Hello everybody, I'm the Trailbox Gamer and welcome to Minecraft. We're going to be playing on the peaceful difficulty. This is going to be a run where we can see how far we could get before we just can't beat the game. I think we might be able to get to the end with peaceful mode, but I am not entirely sure. I'm going to call it home. This world will be called home. I like to give it a nice homey feel. We'll turn on that, we'll turn that on. You know what? I think we're ready. Don't want to mess with it too much, I know the world that I played with my friends had commands on, which, as tempting as it was, never really got into the cheating territory, but I don't want that option to be here. I'd rather have it playing organically. And oh boy, the computer's slowing down. Oh, that's not a good thing. Computer of mine's actually pretty old at this point. When it starts not playing Minecraft well enough. Oh, that's not good. Give it a second, Hopefully it'll all work its way out. I've noticed I've been put in very weird places when I start up the game lately. Not my favorite, but you'll work with it, you know? I think the worst place I ever spawned in. This was old Minecraft. This was like, I think, on Xbox 360. I mean, not old as in the beta old, but, you know, pretty far, you know, since it's Xbox 360. But one time it spawned me underwater. And wow. You are a peculiar spawn point for a chest. You know what? I was going to break you to take you, but I'm gonna keep you there, because look at you. Yeah, look at you. I'm gonna keep you here. And if I go any deeper, I'm gonna drown, so no. I need to get me some potions, which I think I'm gonna need to go to the nether. Get some nether wart. And whoa, hey, what the? Why is there fire? What? No, okay. Why are you burning? Why? What? Oh, that's why. Yeah, that'll do it. Again, very awkward placement of the spawn. On the bright side, at least we didn't find a golden structure with netherrack around it. But I am on fire. And if you're wondering why I'm trying to talk at a very peaceful, calm voice, currently it's late, and I don't feel like talking too loud, so, And if you're wondering why I'm not asleep, one word. Insomnia. Insomnia. Never my friend. Going up here. I want more wood. I want a good chunk of wood. I want to be able to build something and not run out of wood. This is a lot of wood. My axe is probably going to break soon. I mean, okay, to be honest, wood's probably not going to be used for all the structures. Like, I never like one set of wood for a structure. Like, I like a good, like, different chunk of it, you know? Like, a good variety. Not just one. If I were to pick my least favorite wood, I'd say the acacia wood, because, I don't know, it's just like orange doesn't do it for me. Orange doesn't really do it for me, you know? I think I personally like the dark oak. If not the dark oak, I like how the cherry blossom oak looks, and that's what it's called, right? The cherry oak, something like that, cherry something. I like how that looks. Also like the pale garden wood. I don't know what it's called on top of my head, but I like the nice whiteness. Looks pretty good. I remember one game, I tried to plant one of their trees. I tried to get it to grow. It did not grow. I just don't know if it was like the game didn't like it, if I just planted the tree wrong, if I had to put it wasn't entirely sure what went wrong. I mean, I looked it up. You don't need to put it on a specific type of, you know, block or anything. Like, I thought, oh, maybe it needs to grow on moss, but nope, did not need that. I think I eventually just settled on saying, you know what, I'm just gonna rebuild the tree, put the leaves on it, and call it done, because at that point I was just kind of over it. There are some trees I just can't tell the difference with. I think, yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Jungle oak, for one. I think just the normal oak, too. That's, like, throwing me off. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a good difference between the two. It's just, my screen's dirty. It's dirty and I can't see properly. Like, from my point of view, the tool, like, it on the toolbar down there, it's like, it looks very similar. The only way I know it's different is because one's growing, one's not. But that's beside the point. Wood's wood. We'll get the wood. We'll leave. Like I said, I like a variety. So, in the end, don't really matter. Get through this. Hopefully no more fires. Start building. When I play this game, I like to go and find a village and like set up shop there. Makes me feel nice and safe. Around the community, around lots of, well, I guess they're not really people, but they're humanoids or people-like, so good enough for me. Or, actually, what are they? And I lost my axe again. How dare you? At this point, I probably should just start upgrading to a dual axe, because I already broke through like 2 of these. So, with me, I'm kind of particular when I play my game. I don't usually go to the best tool available until I go through the previous tool available. Is it an OCD thing? I guess. Maybe. It's just I like to use what I have. Right now we don't have cobblestone, so I'm just gonna use all the wood that I can. I'll get like cobblestone soon enough. I'm just gonna, like I said, get some good amount of wood. Gonna build a lot, gonna make a lot, we're gonna mine a lot, we're gonna do a lot during this run. We're gonna do a lot, we're gonna have a nice peaceful time, stress-free, well, as stress-free as you can get. Honestly, even with no threats active, there's always a little bit of stress in some things. Like, I mentioned OCD, like, I don't like how I build sometimes. That always gets on my nerves sometimes. I can never really build what I see in my mind. You ever get that? Like, on one hand, yes, there are YouTube tutorials that could help you build your stuff, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, it's my world. I should be able to create on my own. You know? Kind of wish I could always build what I see in my head without following instructions. Like, it's in my head. I see the vision. Kind of want to put it to life myself. Makes me feel a little more proud, you know? But I guess that's just a skill issue on my part. Now that I mention it, now that I said the word issue, that does remind me of a good thing to bring up. I get distracted easily. Very easily. If I start a project, there's a good chance I'm going to walk away from it and probably finish it up a lot later. Chances are, if I don't focus on it, like hyper-focus on it, I'm getting a little annoyed with you. If I don't hyper-focus on it, I'm going to leave it alone until either I complete it, or until it just gets so lost in obscurity that I forget it, that I even started in the first place. So giving everybody that heads up, if that kind of gives you an issue, then I apologize. Chances are I will get to the project eventually. Quote unquote, eventually. But I will admit, I do back away from stuff when I probably shouldn't. But you here, I need another axe, and I'm gonna need more cobblestone. Well, more implying that I grabbed it in the first place. I'm gonna need some cobblestone. You come back to me. It's actually getting kind of dark here too. I need to need to wrap this up and actually find myself a place to stay. Like I said, I like to find a village, but when you start a new world, there's not always a guarantee that you're gonna get a village. Or at least not a village close to spawn. So, I do think that... Wait a minute. Is that... You know what, I see something over there. That does look like a village. At a glance. What was that, Anthony? What were you saying? That, a village is not always gonna spawn, like, be near the spawn? What were you saying? Yes, I was saying that. You would be right. I will also say that, you know, what else doesn't pop up near spawn? Huge chunks of diamonds. Yeah, that doesn't pop up near the spawn. Never. Ever. Gonna turn the corner, find some of them. That'd be nice. Prove me wrong, game. Prove me wrong, game. Where's the wood? This is just leaves. That can't be just leaves. Where's the wood? Where? Ow. Okay, you're there. Out of my way. It's getting dark. I found the wood. I'm trying to get like 64 of both. Hopefully. Knowing my luck, I'm going to have like one that's now completely 64. Like, for example, this one's probably not even. Yep, it's the other one. Listen, game. I just need 7 more of the other one, so it'd be nice if you could give me like 7 more of the other one. Why'd I have to end on 63? Why'd I have to end on 63, game? Why do you hate me so? Why do you hate me so? You know what? There's enough trees for me to find some, so I'm gonna need you. We mine you out. I get some stone. We'll make some stone, like, tools, specifically the axe, because that's the only wooden tool that broke so far. Yes, I'm gonna try to keep up with that roll. Is it weird? Yes, it's a weird roll. Probably after this, we're gonna be able to get ourselves a stone pickaxe. It'll break soon enough. I love the calm that we have. Nights usually bring a lot of the mods, but on peaceful, I can just keep working and not have to worry about anything attacking me. The phantoms aren't part of this too, right? Like, they wouldn't be a part of this. I could stay up all night. I could do whatever I want during the night. I'd be fine. Maybe, hopefully. I remember one time, I was playing the game. Just took a step away from the keyboard, just like for a moment, just to get something. I figured I was safe because, one, I was in my house, but the thing is, the house was not completed yet. I mean, it had 4 walls, it just didn't have a roof. I took a step away from the keyboard, and then I heard the phantom start crawling out, like, you know, crying out. I was like, oh, no. I'm not getting done in by that flying stingrays. That's what they look to me. They look like flying stingrays. Which, in itself, is kind of horrifying. There is a lot of coal here. Wow. Gonna make a lot of torches with you. Maybe actually... Well, definitely torches, but... I'm gonna try to make my houses look a little more structured. Like, I'm actually gonna use, like, smooth stone. Like, yeah, you know, like, actually make it... I'm gonna grab you, too, while I'm at it. Why not? Wait, copper can't be broken by wooden, right? Well, that answers my question. Look, it's just copper. We're gonna find a bunch later. Heck, I don't even know what you do with copper half the time. I mean, yeah, you have those, rod things, but... other than attracting lightning, what good are they? I mean, yeah, I guess decoration, too. I guess there's some small stuff that you can make with the copper, but... Look, you're gonna find a lot of copper. Regardless. find one, like, 4 of it, gonna get, like, a good amount. I'm gonna open the inventory and we're gonna see how much we get. Because, jeez, it's more than I thought. Wow. See what I mean? You're gonna find a lot of copper. Copper's not something to worry about if you break one. If anything, I'm just embarrassed I didn't know about it when I broke it down. Like, see, we got 40 copper from that. Oh, hey, more coal. I could use you for later. I mean, now that you don't really need to worry about hunger, coal kind of is gonna be used for more like torches and stuff. You don't need to worry about cooking anything. But at the same time, I like to keep supplied. Even though I don't need to eat, I like to grab stuff to eat. Which is weird when you don't really need it. You know what? I'm gonna prepare just in case I ever need to turn on the difficulty to easy or normal or something, because while I do like peaceful, I'm not entirely sure how far we could get just being in peaceful. I mean, to get to the end, you're gonna need the Eyes of Ender, which you could only make through blaze powder and, ender pearls, which obviously mob spawns aren't gonna be spawning in peaceful mode. I do remember that in the past you could get it through trade with a cleric, it's just, I'm not sure if you can do that anymore. Maybe? Probably not, I don't know, it's been that, like, I don't really keep up with updates sometimes, and when you return and you see all this new stuff, it's like flabbergasting sometimes, But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The point is not... Oh, I like that. Man, I wish I had some shears to take those leaves with me. But, like I was saying, the point of the journey is not the destination, it's just the path that we take. And I think we're gonna have fun on this journey. Be a nice, peaceful journey. No, is that glow squid down there? Wow. Wow. Huh. I never saw them this close surface-wise. In fact, the most I ever know of their presence is if I'm exploring a deep, dark cave, and I find their ink sacs. Actually seeing them, it's kind of cute. We're very close to just finishing up with the whole wood thing. Grab some stone. At least the amount that I've used. Grab some more wood. Probably call it after this. You were the last one. You're the last one. The other one. Oh, look, I don't know where you're gonna be, and a part of me, I think that if I were to cut down a tree and it's gonna be wrong, it's just gonna be more aggravating to me. So I might. Are you? Are you? No, you're not. That's what I was afraid of. Put one there. Curse you, OCD. Curse you. One of you has to be one of these wood things. Maybe you? No. Okay. You're not. Go away. Go away. Get out of my way. You. Nope. Ah, forget it. Forget it. Ew. Just throw you to forget it. At one point, you gotta cut your losses. At one point, you gotta say, it's not that worth it. Yeah, it's a little annoying, but I got one perfect stack. I'm good with the one perfect stack. I'm gonna check to see if there really is a village over there, or if it's just my eyes. I think it might be a village because I saw it from the, like... I saw the wood structure from a distance. Yeah, that's a village. Ah, that village. They're gonna be using acacia. Uh-huh. Fine. I'm gonna leave the structures there on the grounds that I can't build better than the structures you see, so I'm just going to leave it as is for now. But let's take a little look here. Not bad, not bad. Kind of looking bad. Not big fan of the structures here. Use a paper for something. I don't like the maps. I used to like the old maps. Maybe they've changed it because I know at one point I was kind of complaining to one of my friends that I don't like how slow they made the rail carts anymore. But then I got on a rail cart and it went as fast as I remembered. Maybe that's just a bedrock thing. I don't know. Maybe they updated it. Could be that. So let's see who's here. Who's gonna be my friend? Or more like, oh, what the? You're the new cow. You look a little stuck there, buddy. I'll just leave you. I'll leave you put. You stay safe. Poor guy. Oh, hello. Oh, I could use this. Yes. Later. Not now. Okay, I see you. Don't know what your job is because I don't like this water. I don't like this water. I'm sorry. No. What is up with this village's generation? Oh, goodness. Just be glad I have dirt to spare. There. Happy? Everybody good? More paper? More maps? Whoa. Don't scare me like that, dude. Look, I know we're on peaceful. I'm not immune to getting scared. Okay? You're lucky I didn't punch you. Man, wouldn't that be an unfortunate first meet? You go someplace new, the first person you officially run into, you punch them, and then the next thing you know, a giant iron structure is just like on you for hurting him. Look, it's not my fault. He was literally right behind me. He popped up in my face. That was like a jump scare. That was a jump scare. If I react that bad, look. At some part, you have to accept your own, involvement in accidents. Should he have been right behind me? No, he shouldn't. Ooh. Anna was the person that introduced me to the bundle. I'm happy I found one. It's mine now. How dare you to try and take it from me? It's already in the inventory. The only way you're gonna get it back is if I give it willingly or if you know... Oh. Okay. You know what? Another bundle. And you know what? More emeralds. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not keeping it... look, I'll give back to you eventually. Eventually, just not now. Not now. I also need to, put stuff around because everything's getting clustered. Leave, you guys stay there. I mean, it's a nice place. It's just a little... It feels a little, jangled up with the design. It generated weirdly. Which is, not doing it for me, really. Another emerald. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm kind of liking it. Hi, kitty. I don't have a fish for you. I can't tame you. Oh, another kitty. Or was it the same one that just ran past me? You know what? I saw two kitties. I'm just gonna end it at that. New pig. That's actually a regular cow back there, too. I see that water thing over there. Oh, goodness. I don't like that too much. Okay, nothing here. I might fix you later. Put the emphasis on might. I might fix you later. In quotations. Ooh, gold ingots. I'll take you. I'll take you. Yeah, fine. Give me a torch. Give me more wheat. Alright. Anything in here for me? Nope. Nothing. Definitely not liking the farms. Alright. We got a good view of the village. Now time to figure out where I'm gonna put my sleepy head. Where's my house gonna be? I want to be close, but not too... Yeah, I just want it close. But a good spot to put it, like... Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling it here. I'm feeling it around here. I mean... Top of the hill. Good view of everything. Found the other thing, you know, found the other wood type, so that's cool. That's nice. Gonna have to edit this area out just a bit. Just gotta, like, terraform it to my liking. I'm not a fan of you, Acacia, but I will use you. And mainly, I do need you out of my way, so... Make it hard for me, huh? Don't you, Acacia? Acacia. Anna, if you're watching this, please, how do you pronounce it? I know she gets annoyed when people can't pronounce it right. I forgot how she said it. Anna. Is it Acacia? Or is it Akeisha? I don't remember. I hear you, kitty. Look, if I had a fish, I'd tame ya. You'll be my kitty. But I don't have fish, because in order to get... I need to find string. And I forgot, you could definitely do that. I know, you're like right there in my ear. Fix this up real quick. We'll have the entrance like right here. But if I keep going, I'm gonna get distracted. Gonna at least get rid of this first. Okay. I know. Hush. I'll tame you eventually. Not now, but eventually. I know. You're gonna be my kitty. You're gonna be the best kitty. Why did I think that worked? Was I gonna think that was gonna... Look, it's called a stone shovel. I figured it was gonna work with, you know, a solid stone. You can't poke holes in my logic. It made sense. I didn't mean to press that button. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't pick on me. Listen to the kitty. The kitty saying... Meow. Kitty saying, don't pick on me. I understand cat. That's what it's saying entirely. That one says, yes, go ahead and pick on me. It betrays me. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect to see a crack go through, but... Huh. Alright. Just gotta... How am I gonna do this? I'm not gonna fill up that whole area. It's too much of a headache. Oh, there you are! Baby, how did you get down there? Oh. Poor baby. I still don't have a fish to, you know, tame you. I didn't mean to do the double thing, but hey, you know what? Forget it. And also... No. I meant the shovel. There. That's bothering me. It was bothering me. That was bothering me too. This is all bothering me. This is all bothering me. Go away. Go away. Good? Good? You're gonna be... This area is gonna be like... You know what? I think I'm gonna make you into like a farm area. Because I don't feel like... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make you into a farm area later. I don't need to make a path. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix everything here. Well, we are gonna call this an episode. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care. Please like and subscribe. And have a great day.